my question that I have for you is kind of what's your expectation for him going into this week? I mean, is it to be competitive? Is it like, hey, we're happy if he makes the cut? Is it, no, the expectation is him to make the cut. I'm not expecting him to win, but I'd like to see him at least try to do something. Like, is it, hey, I just want him to finish the fucking tournament? Like,
for me, dude, I go back to that first round after the Masters. Like, I go back and he was in the top 10 on the leaderboard after round 1. So, like, it's there. But ultimately, it's been, the events that he has played in with the Masters and the U.S. or PGA Championship, he's finished kind of close to the bottom in short game as far as chipping and putting. So, and this is, everyone knows when you come to St. Andrews, that's what it kind of comes into. John Rahm said it himself, like, or a few of these guys said, like, it's going to turn into a chip off or a short game contest. And his short game needs to be top tier, but I feel like that's what he's been focusing a lot on the last month and a half now.
Yeah, I find it hard to think that he has a chance to win. Now, if there's ever a place that he could,
that's why, like,
it's a link style golf course where distance is minimized based on, especially how firm the course is right now. I mean, we talked about Bryson earlier, like, not earlier on the show, but you and I before the show. Like, do you like him? Do you not? And it's like, well, his ball is going to be going so fast all over the place that, like, there's almost a lack of control. And that's where a guy like Tiger, who doesn't hit it as far and really understands his way to plot around a golf course like this, so I think he'll make the cut. I don't think he'll be competitive whatsoever.
See, I do. There's something like, I think golf has a special way of being magical. We've seen it before. We've seen it in the past. And with this being Tiger's favorite golf course, with this being the 150th Open, like, there just feels like there's a magical sense in the air. And, like, again, like, he's got a little pep in his step this week. You've seen videos, like, he played in the like Champions Classic thing that they do on Mondays, and you saw him barking at Lee Trevino. Like, he's just in a very upbeat mood that you didn't even see at the PGA Championship. PGA Championship, it was just like he felt good to be there, and that was about it. Like, this one, I really do think he's coming into this one as, like, circled on his calendar that if there's going to be any tournament that I compete in for the next year or so, it's going to be that one at St. Andrews.
Yeah, and I do think you make a good point. You're right. When he went to the PGA, he was like, you could see by the look on his face, like, I'm going to war here and hoping to come out with, like, where I finish.
And I watched a lot of coverage over the last 24, 48 hours. Like, I don't see it. Like,
he's
like,
happy to be there.
He looks like he's relaxed. Fun. He's chirping. He was chirping JT, made the comment, said, hey, JT, I'll see you at the Champions Dinner. Oh, wait, that's right. You haven't won here yet. So it's just like, and that's the Tiger that you're like, you saw a little bit maybe at the Masters, but I think Masters, he might have been functioning on a bit more adrenaline. Like, I really do think he took the last month and a half to get his body right to where St. Andrews isn't a hard golf course to walk by any means. So I really do think that guy is going to compete and have a chance on Sunday.